Chato. Hello. What? I came to say hello to chat and I get greeted with hello, you poor ace. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Anyway, before we was interrupted, we are back today. We're going to try Stanley Parable again. Hopefully, it means this chat is... Leave me alone. I'm not bothered. Leave it. But anyway, we're back with Stanley Parable today. Hopefully it'll work. Everything's worked beforehand. I think I ran through a few doors earlier, a few doors, just to double check. And everything seemed fine. I know how to get to the little baby aim, which is how what we wanted to aim for last time. So hopefully it'll go well this time. And hopefully we don't have a stream crash that we did last time. But hello chat, hello. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a while, even though I know I tried to stream the other week. Or the day, sorry, and it didn't work. We're playing for... No, we're not. That is not happening. That is not happening. I'm telling you now, it's not happening. Jesus Christ. Right, should we skip it?
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
You know what? We're not going to skip it. I like to hear the little story.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Who voices him?
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them.
I've heard what you sound like. This is not your voice.
This is what employee 427 did every day, every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
We are exactly made for this job, and we're exactly made for streaming. I've decided.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
What was that peculiar
Something that would forever change Stanley.
What do you mean I'm judgmental?
Something he would never quite forget.
What did I say that is judgmental?
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I forgot if we can crouch and stuff. I don't think we can we? Can we type shit on here? I keep forgetting what you can and can't do on this game. Oh.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision?
Oh, crap.
What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that.
Let me out!
This couldn't go anywhere except badly.
Let me out!
The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
I don't
Nothing
want to
will hurt me. Nothing will break me.
And
here I can be happy forever.
I will be happy. Let me out!
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by?
Yes.
He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh no. That scares me every time. He can't leave, no! Oh, for God's sake. We're playing through the fucking playthrough.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had... When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I'm going
this way. Knew it
perfectly well. Narrator.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
I want to stop
just
by
to
the
admire
employee
it.
lounge. Fuck you.
Wow. Yes.
Wow.
This room. What a beautiful room.
Can I get a soda, please?
What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
Please. Please.
Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Can I shut this door? No, I have to go through
But
this door.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Not gonna lie to you, the door opening kind of scared me a little. Can I shut the door? No. No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
This is unsentimentally, unironically
Look, Stanley,
sad.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Poor
I'm
Stanley
not your
Parable.
enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I wish I could throw myself off in the game and see what happened.
Stanley.
But I don't think, like, my ankles would take that, personally.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for
I have
others?
zero
Are you that
consideration.
convinced that I want
Fuck
something
you.
bad to happen to you? Why?
Yes,
I
I'm
don't know how to
convinced.
convince you of this, but
I wanna
I really
run.
do want to
I
help you,
want to
to
run.
show you something beautiful.
Oh,
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm
But
on
I am
your
going to go through my
side.
favourite door.
Give me a chance.
Are these options?
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Because you can't go back,
Stanley
can you?
walked through the red door.
No, you can't. It's like this right door an option. Can I go through here? No. I have to go through this one.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
I did not
Stanley walked
misunderstand.
through the red door.
I am going through the blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating
Let's not go
properly.
through this door.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Well, I'm colourblind today, so...
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
I want to see the orange
You see?
room!
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the
Orange
map
room,
because you were
orange
never
room,
supposed to be
orange
here in the
room.
first place.
You know
Broken
he'll sound
rooms,
hot.
exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
What?
Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what.
You know what?
Let me
That
take a stab
wasn't
in the
particularly
dark
what
at a
I
new
was
design, and you can
thinking.
give me some feedback.
Not really.
There we go. A third option. This already feels
Right,
leaps
let's go
ahead
through
of
the
where we
third
were
option.
before.
I
Go
want a
ahead,
third
Stanley.
option.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me
What?
about your experience with
That
this
is
new
not
version.
what I
Would you
expected
say
to
that the
read
game
today.
benefited from
When
allowing you more
when I opened
choices?
chat, right,
Feel free
I
to
said
be
to
honest.
myself, I was
I'm
like, you
looking
know
for
what?
some real
We're
critical
gonna have a
feedback
great
here.
stream today. It's gonna be all well and good. This is gonna be a nice, relaxed stream. We're gonna play some Stanley Parable. Not much is gonna happen. And now I'm reading worse. Now I don't even want to continue because now his voice. No! Stop that immediately! Stop it immediately.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here,
No!
I really don't have any idea where I'm
No!
going with this. This whole third door thing was just a
No!
stab in the dark.
No,
But I guess you're
no,
into
no,
it, so
no.
let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
I don't want to take a look. I don't want to take a look. This is, you're so down bad for
would
it.
you say that competitive
I
leaderboard
think
helps you
his
feel
voice is
motivated to keep
relaxing and it
walking
would
through
read a good
doors?
bedtime
Again,
story.
honest answers, please.
I think my option was a lot better than what you said.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working
What's
on.
the new
and now
game,
would be a lovely
narrator?
opportunity to give it some play testing.
What's the
You
new
wouldn't mind
game?
taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
What's the new game, narrator?
In this game,
It's the
the
baby
calls
game.
left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right. And if
can't
he reaches the
remember.
fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game.
I can't remember
All
if,
about the
like, you
desperation
saved it
and
or
tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the
on,
art world
bitch.
will really take notice. But of
I don't
course,
think we
the
saved it
message
last
of the
time, so I
game
think we
only
have to
becomes
save it.
clear once you've been
Making
playing
me
it
look
for
bad,
about
my
4
voice is deep,
hours.
if you
So
heard
why
it.
don't you give it 4 hours of
will be
play
all-
to
No!
make sure it's effective?
Stop
Be
it!
sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh shit. Ah! That is terrifying! Stay back, bitch! Why the fuck is that little creature in a duck? Maybe because it's a baby? I hate the sound! Ew! How long do I have to do this for? This sounds horrible. I might just let it. Because this is always going through me. Ew. It's not even the baby screaming, it's that noise. This noise is what's going through me. You stupid bitch! I'm going to throw you in the fucking fire. So this is evil. God damn it. Can't I just like hold it? How far? Sorry, that was rude. How close can it get? I feel like that was a little close. You're literally touching the fucking fire. Shouldn't you be like, please, you're doing something? How long do I have to do this for? Is there anywhere else to go? Oh, am I just gonna hit in this horrible, horrible... I'm not burning it! Because I feel like last time that is what, like... I don't know. This is an option that I want to go down, but I don't know why. Can I turn the fucking volume down? This sounds grim. What if I wanted... We're trying to save this idiotic baby, but I don't know how long I'm gonna do it for, so I'm just started pressing this awful fucking sound. How long do I have to do this shit for? You even touched the fucking fire! Shut up, you stupid bitch! I would not be a good child. The voice told me to turn that hairless creature into ashes, let it die. You just... I totally agree with you there. However, I want to see if this leads to anywhere. No, I understand you. But you don't back Udas, so Udas was saying some things earlier. Don't back up Udas. Is that behind me? Oh, fuck. Anything? Oh, there's a plant. There's a plant. You're too smart for these people. No, Leah. Udas earlier was on about the narrator and said the narrator could choke them, so... I don't know if you really want to particularly agree with Udas. You are touching the fucking fire. You were literally in the fire. I'm just gonna let you. You were in the fucking fire then! Oh god, it nearly did it there. This is accusing. No, it's not accusing, it's correct. I have the evidence.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or
Yes.
purely to spite me?
Yes, I did.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over.
Oh, I don't like
Thank you
this.
for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
I kind of forgot where this game
Yes,
goes.
this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh, now why is it sending me? What?
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley.
I
Will it
played
ever
this
be
game,
enough?
right?
Well, I'll
So
say this.
I wouldn't
I'm
play
done making things
Minecraft
for
today.
you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch
But
this, Stanley.
instead-
I'm going to build a house.
Are you now? Oh shit, he actually is as well.
This will go here.
Oh god, no, I can't even jump anywhere.
here.
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! You build a shit house, fella.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete.
So now you need to put a bed in there,
Stanley.
and some chests,
Look
and
at
a
it.
crafting table,
Gaze
shit like
upon
that.
my work of art
Do you
and
trust
feel
those
ashamed
petite
at your
words
own
that are
inadequacy.
used by apes that cannot
But you've only
pass-
seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience.
Right, you know
Please,
what?
step
I'm gonna mute you, Udas. Udas, you're getting muted. You're getting timed out. You're getting timed out for slandering me. What's your fucking thing? Have I done that correctly? Ha! Ha!
inside and
Be
make
silenced.
yourself comfortable.
I don't want to. No, let me out. Let me free. Let me free. I don't want to. How long can I stay here for a while? What happened? Oh my god, what if I see Herobrine? Right. How long can I stay here for without him getting mad at me? Because I think last time I just went straight in. But last time, what did I do? I can't remember how long I stayed here for. And I know in some options, if you stay there for too long, he shouts at you. So I want to see if he'll do that with this game, since it's not technically his game. I'm very intrigued. I also want to know how much like it took them to like get all this, because I think like this will have to be copyright, right? So how much did it cost to do this? I'm so just baffled all of the time, and I think this game makes it worse. I don't even know anymore. I don't know. Right, can I pick anything up? I want a flower. I want to see how long I can wait here for. Let me out. I like the sound though. I don't know if I hate it or like it actually. Can I just... I feel like this is the sound I make when I'm wearing a certain type of trousers. But it's not a good sound. You've silenced me, the sound is too much to handle without my ability tag. Instead of losing my... I know I can't pass it! I was close! Back off! I'm never playing Five Nights again. I'm never playing. I'm never playing. Go away. God damn it. Do I have to go through? I know I have to go through, but how long can I wait here for? How long? How long can I wait here for? I can't be bothered. Like, look, so... Can I, please? Am I too...
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Let's go! I don't like this, though. You know, this definitely has to have copyright,
It looks like
right?
it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. Oh, there's some coal here. But Stanley's actually a night guard. No. Oh, I love the sound!
No. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh no, I don't like the sound. I don't like the sound of everything. I forgot it did that. Right, so what game are we on? No, don't you do not responding right now. This is not the time. This is not the time. Okay, there we go.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
Oh, God.
You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
What is that? Can I take this with me? I'm taking it with me. I want it. Let's go. Now where are we going? Your gate just hit Portal. I thought it was Portal.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley.
I don't have any
Your
critical thinking.
forte.
I thought you said you have none of it then. I was going to be right offended.
Genius.
Can I take it off? Did you say anything? Like if I just go please stop and let me enjoy the game. No. Whee! Can I turn the music off? Can I put it anywhere? Can I go back through the door? And I'll put that on top. Oh no, hang on now. You will go on top. You will go on top. Now stay there. Right. Imagine you just happy.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty.
No.
I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I highly doubt you're any wiser for...
Bye-bye! Oh. Oh no. I don't like this. This is where I hear fucking FNAF music coming through. I don't like it when it's dark. It scares me. Oh, see you later. Don't think I was meant to do that either. Oh no, I don't like it. Where's the narrator gone? I don't like it. This is what I meant by jump scare. Oh. I've played the game before. I can't remember half of it. Do I remember this? I don't even know. Where's the nice man? I want to hear his voice, his pretty voice. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, the light. Let's go towards the light. Actually, no. Okay. You say no. I said he has a nice voice. There's a complete difference there. 427. That's our room, right? He's not hot. What? I never said anything. I said he has a pretty voice. Right. So what do we do now then? Can I just press shit? How do I get out of this? How do I get out of here? Oh.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
Are we
happy? And if he's
happy?
learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back.
You found the opinion that no one asked for!
Once
Yours,
this ends,
narrator.
after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
Oh, poor narrator.
The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Oh. Oh no.
I can wait.
Oh no. Oh no. Can I press anything? Can I move at all? Oh. I don't think that was intentional. He's me? What do you mean he's me? Thinking of it is Tyler Durden. Durden? Who's Tyler Durden? Who's that? Is that somebody I should know? Who's that? Oh, we're back at the beginning. We're back at the beginning.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others. So the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
Right, so where should we
When Stanley
go?
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Which one do we want? Because I can't remember all the different scenarios and what goes where. And I think we've hit the baby game. I don't think we completed it fully. I'm pretty sure if you go for long enough, then you can, what's it called? I'm trying to think of the word. I guess complete in a way, but I'm not standing there for ages doing it. There are over 30, I know there's 30 scenarios, I just don't know which ones lead to which, so I don't know, I can't, Right, I'm trying to think. Do I want to go left or right? Fuck it, let's go right again.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
This was not
and
the
Stanley
correct
knew
way.
it perfectly
I
well.
know it's not.
Perhaps he
I
wanted to
don't
stop
care.
by the
What
employee
if they
lounge
raised
first,
something
just to
villainous?
admire it.
I think I know what
The
you're on
lounge
about, I
was
can't remember
sublime,
exactly.
a work of art.
We'll go
But
like to the
eager
left
to get
this
back to
time.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his
We'll
left.
say to the first open door to his left.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I want to press the big red button, but I also want to see what happened if I just go straight through. You know what, let's go straight through, why not?
Yet there was not a single person here
How
either.
rude.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Work
Stanley
harder,
decided to go up to his
hard
boss's
worker.
office, hoping he might find an answer there.
What? More less reviews. Okay. Let's get rid of the death spot. Oh. No more bin trash cans remaining of the idea. This will turn into what? What? What is hot? Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Now where do we want to go?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Right, I'm trying to think, where does this lead? You know what, fuck it, we're going down. Does down even go anywhere? You know what, I don't like that. I don't like the fact it's glowing red, so we're going up. I don't like it. Me no likey, me no likey. Hi, bestie! Bestie!
Stepping into his manager's
Raise
office,
equals
Stanley
to
was once
time.
again stunned to
Why are
discover
you
not an
doing
indication
maths
of any human life.
in my chat?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held
That's
from
an
him?
option.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the
Why have I
terrible
got a
truth
now-
that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
8, 4, 5. Should be
Yet
able to-
incredibly, by
Yes.
simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Can I get in there?
Amazing.
Oh.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh! Oh, do we get to press the big red button anyway? See, it's glad we get to go through this one, because then we get to press the big red button again. Well, I don't like it. I don't like this, actually. This kind of seems creepy, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Bloody hell. Let's see, where's this gonna go? This is easy compared to calculus. You know what? I haven't done maths in how long have I not done maths
Descending
for?
deeper into the building,
For like
Stanley
3 years.
realized he felt a bit peculiar.
And I don't plan to do
It
any
was a
anytime
stirring of
soon,
emotion in his
so-
chest, as though he felt more free to think for
I
himself,
just keep
to
pressing it?
question the nature of his job.
I don't want
Why
to
did he
question
feel
it. I want
this
to go
now,
back.
when for years it had
After
never
high
occurred
school,
to him?
same.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
Whee! Whee!
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
94 years of freedom. Right. Do we want to go to the mind control facility, or do we want to escape? Yay! I don't even know which one. We've got two very, very, very good options here. Leah, this is heartbreaking. How to solve matters for escape. I am forced. No more. Only say in country. No more. You're not allowed to say anywhere else. If you say anywhere else, you'll get timed out and eventually banned. I don't want locations in chat. Right. So where do we go? I don't know, because I remember the mind control facility, I think. But I can't remember what happens when you press escape. So I might go to the mind control facility just because I feel the comfort of kind of knowing what's going on. Oh, button!
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television
Wow!
screens. What
Hey,
horrible
no
secret
one
did
hit
this
me
place
and Leah. Okay,
hold?
well,
Stanley thought to himself.
I
Did
still
he
like
have
to
the
keep
strength
it that
to
way. I
find
still
out?
don't like locations being said in chat. Countries are like a bit iffy with, but like I will allow it. I'll allow countries. I just don't want anywhere like specifics, like in a country. So.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Right, there we are.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
But ours, I think, is the yellow one that we're kind of staring
eternally
directly
monitored
at.
in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom meant nothing. Yeah, I get the safety thing, to be honest. I'm glad. Am I going in the right direction? I think so. Whee!
This mind control facility,
Right,
it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't
Right,
be
there
true.
it is, there it is,
Had
there it is.
Stanley
I
really
wanna
been
see
under
if it'll
someone's
press it.
control all this time?
Oh!
Was this the only reason he was
next
happy
time
with his
it's me and
boring
I'll be
job?
drunk.
That his emotions had been
You don't know
manipulated
my
to accept it
postcode!
blindly?
Also, I've been nothing but nice recently.
No. He refused to believe it.
You don't
He
even know
couldn't
my
accept it.
postcode.
His own life in someone else's control?
is.
Never. It was unthinkable.
I mean,
Wasn't
it
it?
is.
Was it even possible? Had
Yeah.
he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the
Yeah.
world?
Oh, where are we going? Yeah,
But
this
here
is
was
this
the
is the
proof,
bit I remember.
the heart of the operation. Controls
Content.
labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his
I can't remember
past
what to
began
do
to
in
sink
half of these,
in,
I'll be completely
Stanley
honest.
decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Right, let's
For
have a little
he
nosy.
would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I don't think I've been nice to you, Ines, but I'll take it. I think I've been horrible to you, but I'll take it. Right. On.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what
Yes.
you wanted?
Yes.
Control?
Yes.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Ah, great.
In the event that this machine is activated
Great.
without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the
fourth
entire complex.
Where's
How
fourth
long
one
until
there?
detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
Oh, great.
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star.
I can't
It's
do
your
this.
story now.
No, no,
Shape
no,
it
no,
to
no,
your
no, no.
heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind.
that's
What a
great.
shame we have so little time left to
No,
enjoy it.
shut up!
Mere moments
Shut up,
until the
stop
bomb
making me
goes
go
off.
quick, I can't
But
do
what
things
precious
quickly,
moments
I'm too
each one of
stupid
them
for that
is.
shit.
More
I
time
can't do
to
shit
talk
on the
about
time
you,
pressure.
about me, where we're going.
No!
But all this means, I
I
barely
have the
know
money and
where
the
to
power to buy
start.
5 cat cans. Yeah,
What's
and fuck you.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
I don't
A moment
actually
of
care about
solace
them.
before you're obliterated?
Not really, I couldn't care
All right,
less.
I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them.
What
I
happened, mate?
erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
I pressed the 5.
Of course, that
What
was
did it
merely
go
in
5?
this instance of the story.
So now what do I
Sometimes
do?
when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the
just said
control
something else,
wrested
though.
away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever
No,
I
it
come
doesn't
up
sound
with
like
on the
Stewie
next
Griffin.
go-around will be even better.
I swear I had a door.
My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Shut up!
But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
What the fuck am I doing?
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that
I'm
you have no
doing?
idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing
No,
right
it
now?
doesn't. Yeah,
Or did
no,
you
I
just
will.
assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons.
I don't
no,
like this.
These colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley?
What's the passcode?
That this video game can
Why
be
don't I even
beaten?
enter the passcode?
One solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Not really.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler
I
for
thought
you.
you just
That
tried
timer
to
isn't a
back
catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still
great.
playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Yellow.
This is not a challenge to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully?
You're so
Another
mean.
choice.
What is this need
Make
for
it
this
count.
though?
Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the
Ah,
joke.
this is horrible.
And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment we erupt.
Oh, no, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't like that last bit. Let me live, bro. Can you take my job as annoying ace man go to physics, the smartest person I know in this chat? And what? Right, so now we're back here again.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well
You know what?
by
We're gonna
himself
go left
and
this
constantly needed support and guidance
gonna
from
go
others.
left. Let's
So
see
the
what-
thought of total solitude was terrifying
I don't
to
like
him.
the mind control because I have no idea
When
if
Stanley
I can
came
actually
to a
stop
set
it.
of
Can
two
you stop
open
it?
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Can you stop it? I don't even know. I hope you can stop it.
Yet
Does
there was
this
not
still
a
say the
single
same
person
thing?
here either. Feeling a
Who
wave
is
of
her
disbelief,
te-
Stanley
to
decided to
right
go
teenagers
up to his
now?
boss's office, hoping he might
shit,
find an
I'll go
answer
that way.
there.
Stop it.
Coming
Right.
to a staircase,
Right,
Stanley
why don't you go
walked
down
upstairs
this
to
time?
his boss's office.
Because, well, the red thing scares me. Can I turn it off? No, I can't. We're gonna go anyway.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility
I
of
remember
facing his
this bit, and
boss,
this bit
admitting
annoyed
he had
me.
left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished.
Yeah, this bit
His boss
irritated
would
me
think he
'cause
was
it was just
crazy.
repeat.
And then something occurred to Stanley.
And I was like,
Maybe, he
"Help
thought to himself,
me."
maybe I am crazy.
I
All
am.
of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a
Yeah.
single moment for no reason at
Of
all.
course, Stanley,
None of
man.
it made any logical sense.
No.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Yeah.
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Yeah.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever
Yeah.
he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were
Oh,
they
they're
simply
the exact
repeating?
same.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is
No.
all too strange. This can't
This
be real.
is all too
And at
strange.
last,
This is all
he came
too
to the
real.
conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He
What's
just
that?
hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
Yay!
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So
I don't know.
He imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Jesus Christ. This isn't
Then
gentle
he
at all.
imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid?
Can we imagine to see
And
our
then
feet?
perhaps the strangest
so
question
dull,
of
it's
them all
milling
entered
Yeah,
Stanley's
that's
head.
what irritated
One,
me
he
last
was
time.
amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
Because it goes on for so
Why
long.
is there a voice in my head dictating
It does
everything
sound
that I'm
very
doing
nice.
and
The voice
thinking?
in my head does sound very
Now
nice.
the voice was describing
gonna
itself
stop.
being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts.
No, because he mentioned having
And while
no
he thought it
feet,
all
so I
very
want to
odd,
see if he
and wondered
could
if this
imagine
voice
himself
spoke to
having
all
feet.
people in their dreams,
Or
the truth
imagine
was that,
himself
of
having
course,
a mirror and being
this was
able
not
to
a
see
dream.
himself in the mirror.
How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
Meow!
Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for
Oh, there's a
himself?
box.
Stanley is
have to
as
keep
awake
going, or
right
can I
now
just,
as
stay
he's
here?
ever been in his life.
Because I can't be bothered to walk
Now,
around
hearing
the
the
room.
voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
It's quite a
After all,
shock.
he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice
It
not see him
was.
float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Well, I'm going to
So
stay
he
right
closed
here.
his eyes gently, and he
Close your
invited
eyes,
himself
guys.
to wake up.
Wake up.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin,
Oh.
the press of the
I feel
mattress
this is
on
like
his
some
back,
ASMR thing.
the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish
through
it
with
to be
this
over.
dream.
Let
I
me
don't
go
want
back
to
to
be
my
dreaming
job.
no more. I want
Let
to
me
be
continue
back in my
pushing the
office.
buttons. Please.
I like pressing
It's
the
all I
buttons.
want.
I
I
love
want my
pressing
apartment
buttons.
and my wife
I had
and my
wife
job.
and a job.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
That one, I can get
I
behind the
am
wife comment.
Okay.
That's a comment I also can't get behind. The normal comment, probably not one I'd get behind.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone
Sorry, I didn't know
wake
if
me
I was
up.
gonna
My
start
name is
screaming.
Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office.
I was
am
scared
real.
I was gonna start
Please,
screaming.
just someone tell me I
Why
am
is the
real.
screen
I
getting
must be
red?
real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
I don't
Who
like
am
it.
I? Who am I? And everything went black.
It went red to me. Oh, never mind, it's gone black. Why did I get scared by it?
This is the
saying it was
story
gonna
of a
shout?
woman named Mariella.
Woo, women!
Mariella
You
woke up
shouted
on a day
before the
like any
scream.
other. She
Listen.
arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings,
Oh!
and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although
What?
she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows
Right
what
then.
crazy people look like.
He came
And
up
in
after
that
a
moment,
night out.
she thought to herself
What
how
the
lucky
fuck?
she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind.
This is what I'm like.
I
Chad.
know what is real and what isn't.
That's me,
It
Chad.
was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The
Yeah.
very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life.
Yeah.
She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring
Me
down
getting
at
up
the
on a
body,
normal day, to be honest, I'm so
and then
tired
she turned and
always.
ran.
She just leave him. Like, she didn't even call an ambulance or anything. What the fuck? What the fuck? Right, so now we're back here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What
He
could
could
it
be
mean?
dead and she goes to
Stanley
a meeting.
decided to go to the
He's
meeting
dead.
room. Perhaps he had simply
Like,
missed
he's
a memo.
very much dead. I just want to know why she didn't call anyone. She just fucked off to a meeting. Queen
When
of
Stanley
Finding
came to a
Business.
set of 2 open doors,
Literally.
he entered the door on his left.
Right, where do we want to go? Right, we'll go back to the left, and we'll go up, and then we'll... I don't know if I can do something. We'll see. We'll see where we're going.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
We're not going to look at
Feeling
the
a wave
teenagers'
of
doors.
disbelief,
I always keep going
Stanley
to go
decided
left
to go
for some
up to his
reason.
boss's office. Hoping he might
Right.
find coming to a staircase,
We're going
Stanley
up because
walked
I ain't dealing with
upstairs
that
to his
shit.
boss's office.
Yes, we're going up to the boss's office. Hi, besties. Can I go through here? What is that? Great. I didn't know this was an option. I haven't done this before. I haven't done this option before. Oh, this is a new one. I haven't done this before. I haven't done this one. Yay! Did that just whisper? Is that whispering? I think it's whispering bits. And I don't like that. Just gonna ignore it and keep moving. Did it just say shit, there's no records? Can I fucking get out? Right. We're back here? Do we just have to wait? I don't like the fact it whispers Stanley's name. I can hear him whispering. I'm gonna wait here a minute just to see how long it goes on. Does it even go? That's what I'm saying. Does it go anywhere or is it just like a standstill? Because we pressed the button and it sent us back to where we were before. I haven't done this like playthrough bit before. I haven't gone through to an elevator before, so I don't know. Honestly, how long can we stay here for? What is he saying? I can't quite pick it up. Speak up, mate! Maybe it's just for vibes. Yeah, I very much think it'd be for vibes, but I also know this game. Also, he's getting louder, so I don't know. Maybe he'll, like, tell me to shut up. Is he gonna just keep boogieing for me? You just say getting bored now. You can get bored, mate. I want to see where this goes. How long is this gonna go for? He's just sighed. I want to see. How long? You could just take a nap in the time it takes for this to do anything. Yeah, probably. Anybody here? What's this say? Can I like? Do these actually say anything? And it just leads to the same spot. Can I go up? Is it gonna do the same if I go up? I don't know. just be for vibes, you know. I wonder if this... Sure, this has got to lead somewhere, though, eventually. Surely there's a scenario where that goes somewhere. I felt right impressed and, like, happy that like, led to somewhere new that I hadn't seen before. So I'm very sad that that doesn't actually do anything. Or that I don't have the effort and time to do that.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Can I leave again? I don't want to listen to this music. Oh my god, a piano! Can I get on top of it or play it? That's boring. Alright, mate, I've got
Feeling
places to be.
soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passage.
Can I get in that bit? Oh. Right, so remember, I think last time, this is just going to take us downstairs. Again. So I reckon we go to the escape room, because I think this is the one where we have the option to do, oh, is it not? I don't know. I can't remember which way that was last time. I think this one where we get to choose to escape, or to,
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Bitch, I'm escaping.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his
I was like, I don't like
death.
this lift. Did he just call me deaf?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Now. Shame. Just gotta keep going. I like the sound of it stepping. I like the sound of the walking. It's very nice. That's a place you get murdered. Oh, it 100% is.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Did I just turn around and
still on board
accidentally
with
go
death?
the wrong way again? Did I like do this and then end up just keep not going to the escape? I'm so smart. Everybody ignore that. Everybody ignore what just happened. Is that a mop? No, that's a pole.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Narrator? Where have you gone? Oh shit, wrong way. Thought it was a loop again. No, I'm just stupid. Whee! Oh god, there we go. Whee! Right. Yay. Oh, that was nice. Oh. Great.
As the machine whirred into motion and
Brilliant.
Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
No, not
Stanley
really.
can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
Can I, like, get
Perhaps
this
his
to
death
stop
was
at all?
of no great loss, like
That's
plucking the eyelids
horrible!
from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and
No,
shallow
I don't want
life.
to. Let me out.
Farewell, Stanley.
Let me out, 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 let me out. Oh no. Don't let me out.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant,
No, 'cause that's
Stanley
simple, so
was
that's
obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body,
Well, I don't think
killing
you did
him
because you
instantly.
stopped it. Now I go. I can't remember half of this shit. The Stanley Parable. Can I go forward?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Why have we now got female narrator?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Yeah.
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Selection of the sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a keyboard stroke. I'm quite entertained with just pressing buttons. I'm entertained so easily. I just sit here and I press button presser. That should be my new name. Button presser. Oh shit! I just turned them all off. I love buttons. Me too. Screens from the development of the. Oh. But we're a bit shit looking. Right, let's go this way. Why not? What's this? Freedom. I want freedom. Is there any? Is it going to? Oh. I want to press it. Freedom ending. What's this one? Oh. Exit. Let's go to the exit. Whee!
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
No!
Can you see?
Oh.
Can you see how much they need one another?
Apparently not.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Oh.
But listen to me.
Again!
You can still save these two. You can stop
How?
the program before they both fail.
How?
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
No! I will not press escape. No! We're just gonna stay here. Is this what happens now? We're just in a blackout? Is that what it means? How are we doing? Do I now have to do this? Like, what do I have to do now? What do I do? Do I have to? What is this? What is this? Do I have to now? Do I have to stay here? Seems like it. Seems like it. So, that seems like a good place to end it, unfortunately. So we're going to end the stream there. Thank you all for being here. It was much appreciated. I'm now going to send you over to somebody playing Mario Kart, because why not? So go say hi to Spoons for me. We was on there Among Us stream the other day. So I'll try stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be Oh wait, no, hang on. Oh, one thing I forgot to show in chat. Oh god, I forgot to. Oh, sugar. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. I forgot to share this. This will be for next week's stream. So, if all of us remember when I did the weird fictional crushes that everybody had, we're doing another one similar to them. However, it's not going to be like crushes and things this time. I'm just going to get it up really quick and then I'll put the link in chat. This will also be in tomorrow's. It'll also be in tomorrow's chat, so don't panic. Essentially what this is just embarrassing stories you've got. They're all anonymous unless you want to put your name down. I will re-rix these next week, so hopefully next Sunday. But it just depends with, how many responses and that we get. But I'll leave that there for a minute. But you're free to put multiple ones if you're going to send in multiple requests, I guess. Multiple stories. Just send them separately so then we can, I guess, so we're not getting mixed up and things like that. But it'll be really fun, actually. I'm really excited. My whole life is just one embarrassing story after another. How perfect. Let's go, me too. It's why we're looking at other people's. But, yeah, you don't have to put one down. It's not a requirement. You don't even have to turn up stream if you don't want to, but it'd be very fun to have you all there, chat. But, yeah, it's going to be really fun. I can already tell. I've got a few responses so far. Obviously, I haven't looked through them. I've just looked at how many it said. But I'll finally raid. Make sure you do stay for the raid, chat. I'll send you over to Spoon, who is playing Mario Kart 8 on Deluxe, I believe on the Switch, because I think that's the only one you can have it on. But stay for the raid, chat. Go look after yourselves. I'm gonna go do the same. Bye, chat. Have fun.